And welcome back to another episode of Divinity 2. So, since we are getting close to the end of the game, at least I'm going to assume it's the end, because, you know, you never get to play with your new god powers. Never. No. You become god, and then, aw, it's the end of the game. So sad. At least that's what I'm assuming happens. Keep in mind, we haven't been there yet, so I don't actually know that for sure. Don't rage at me for that, please. Anyway, where the hell are you? Oh, okay.
I'm right in front of your whole party.
Okay, so we got...
I got lost, you have to find me.
Alright, let's see. How close can I get? Seems like I can get right about here. Which isn't really close enough to do much. I'd really prefer to be up there where that unremarkable citizen is. It's just... oh god.
That one has lower physical.
Okay, I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do here.
Lower magic.
I'm going to do this. Oh god! Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's see what we got here.
The two on the ground have lower magic shield than physical.
Yeah, I was about to nuke them. Actually, before I do anything else, oh, seriously? Ugh.
I was hoping that would freeze.
Oh, that's nice.
Wait, I want that teleport.
Right?
Or rather, the Red Prince wants it.
That's gonna hurt.
Huh. Well, I guess death removed my knockdown.
Yep.
So I can't be particularly annoyed about that. Aaron, you like nuking things, right?
Of course.
You're about to have all 4 of them death dot on each other.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna waste Apotheosis, or not, Skin Graft so I can teleport again.
Works for me.
And my question is, how many of them do you think I can hit with that one ability that like pierces all the targets and ignores shield?
Good question.
At least 2, right? Maybe 3 if I put the other one kind of like more of a straight line.
Maybe.
I guess let's find out.
Also, oh no, you could technically buff and it wouldn't matter. Actually, no, it would. Yeah, do not cast Peace of Mind on yourself. Because I need to get the next turn.
Wasn't planning on it. I have 2 action points. Could hit 2 of them?
You think so?
Go nuts.
Thunk.
I was expecting a meteor shower or something.
No, not quite. Do this. Well, 2 of them are dead.
Angry grenade.
Yes, it is.
Damn. They
What?
ran away.
Okay. It's a bit weird.
No, this is how you're supposed to get down here. I just teleported.
Well, might as well eat that corpse. Wait, is there? Yeah, there's an entrance to a sewer grate there.
Yeah, that's how I got into the sewer. And that chest that's in the middle of the water right there was on that boat, so I teleported it to get to it.
Alright, now, we're supposed to do something with the school here. Let me see.
I mean, we've already been inside the school. Why is there a Drundang pipe?
The gifts of Lucy.
She traces a circle on the floor with her left foot, then shakes her head. You're stymied
They don't
by
want me
the
to
foot
smoke
gesture.
their pipe. They got mad at me.
Yes. Clouds should twinkle, as Lucian commanded them. Come, fireflies.
Alright, so now we have to report back to Barrel Griff. That was really easy. And Barrel Griff is like right down here. What the? Seriously.
I've had just about enough of... Oh, this place is already overrun with addicts and orphans.
The woman shakes her
She
head.
just called me an overgrown newt.
I should stop caring so much, but the kids shouldn't suffer. They don't deserve... Is that...
Turned me
Wait.
into a newt.
That's good news.
Newt?
Maybe our
Really?
hard work wasn't all for nothing then.
I got better.
Is there anything I can do to show my thanks? Well, it might not seem like much, but Griff's research into runes proved valuable from time to time. Anyway, you've certainly been a breath of fresh air. You're no Griff, but it's been good having you around.
Okay, well that was easy. Junk. Junk. And junk. Okay. So I guess that takes care of that one.
You see yourself in the mirror.
Alright, so now we have to go
It's
confront
quite a sight.
Tarquin, who is in the Hall of Echoes, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, here he is. Let me save, though. Because this thing's talking about Brachus Rex and him being able to be resurrected on command.
You must truly savor my company. Would you rush perfection? It will be ready when it's ready. Advice? I'm afraid.
Wait, how do I... It won't let me confront him.
I don't know, boo-boo. Also, since you happen to be in the Hall of Echoes now, there is an ooze barrel I placed here if you needed it.
What the?
I was wondering, anathema is coming along. You must come to me as soon as it's complete. It's quite something. And I'm not... Would you rush perfection? I was wondering, anathema is... You must come to me as soon as it's complete. Would you rush perfection?
Oh, okay, so it seems like I need the journal. That's irritating.
What journal is?
It should be, you remember where we fought the, what are they called? The Geasts?
Oh, god damn it, there's a pile of fucking books there.
Well, basically, we're looking for a specific book. I'm hoping that will allow us to progress this quest, because otherwise I'm going to have no idea. And this is a quest that we want to see if we can complete, because this is how we get I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. We get a weapon, basically, and it's apparently the most overpowered two-handed weapon in the game.
So, level 20 item?
I don't know.
You keep your fur. We're losing it.
I'm just going to pick up these books.
Have fun with that. Have fun with all of the books. I do not feel like having to pick all of those fucking books up again, because I was going to drop most of them. Oh, too many fucking books! What's the name of the book you're looking for?
I don't know.
You don't even know. Oh god. Oh,
I think that might be it. Dallas's private journal.
maybe. Hopefully. So you're not stuck, like, picking up every fucking book in there for the next 5 minutes? And then hopefully, you know, not running into the other issue of we may have dropped it in another area. Because that'd be great. Oh shit. Okay, jeez.
Who is the least of our troubles right now?
Alright, hopefully that does it.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Ah, God.
You must truly savor my company,
Done.
Godwoken.
Nice.
Something
We
you
can
want?
fight this guy?
I don't think so.
I dabble in all forms of learning.
Does
Necromancy.
he like disappear?
Can
You
you really
shouldn't.
blame me for being talented?
So we don't lose
Can
a
you really
shot.
blame me when I'm forced to use my skills against my...
Alright, hold on.
Dallas willed it, and I was in no... She thinks she can control him. What could possibly best the greatest act of necromancy ever performed?
And got the weapon. Oh! Oh.
Whatever type of companion
Yeah.
I can find.
Just
Expert warriors for hire. Seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
it's triple the damage.
Wait.
Just come here.
Exit the shot really quick. Oh, you didn't loot it yet?
No, I did. It's in my inventory.
Oh, the staff?
That's not a staff.
Oh, I see it. Whoa!
Yeah.
Wait, what does unrepairable and brittle do?
Brittle, I think I mean, I don't really know. People are saying to not auto attack with it and only use weapon skills with it. Oh my god, that's disgusting. You wanna know what the Red Prince's damage just spiked up to?
Oh.
If I auto attack, his damage is now 1,563 to 1,734.
Guarantee you that.
And that's without a rune. Let me go ahead and slap this rune in here. Now 1,815 to 2,019. Damn. He also has almost 4,000 health now. Alright, let's see.
Okay, so... Farron, this person says based on the last patch, it breaks as soon as you use it now, whether that be a regular attack or a skill. So it's good for one attack.
Man, that weapon looks amazing, too.
Allies for hire.
Well, I guess we'll end up finding out at some point or another.
Oh, and apparently weapons above level 20 have multiple rune slots. This guy's saying a 3 rune level 21 weapon does similar damage when spec'd with giant runes. So, how do we get, I would love to figure out how to do the whole, like, above level 20 thing and start crafting gear. Because if we can get multiple rune slots, that would be really nice.
Okay. Well, that quest is complete now. Alright. So let's see. Let's go ahead and do this one now.
That... You don't have Necromancer. I feel like that actually wouldn't be a bad skill. Silencing Stare. It's a cone.
Mm-hmm.
With a 13-meter range. And whatever else I'll look
Okay. So northeast. Yep, at the black house. Okay, so that's where he is.
Corpses over here.
Move along there.
Yes. Let me eat these guys really quick. People are delicious.
All right.
There you are. I've been looking for Lothar. I suppose she can sense how close she is to him. Luckily for all of us, shall I continue?
Thank you.
Well, the prognosis is very good. I know of a way we can find
Also,
your
what are you
demon's
doing?
home plane.
Talking to
the place
a
he
drunk
stores the
dwarf?
souls he steals. If we can
Because
find
we hadn't
it,
spoken to her before.
we can destroy it.
Losa inhales sharply.
I'll read that as
Well, here's another
excitement,
quest if you want it.
Oh god.
battle love.
It's just.
All right.
This is it. This is every.
That's the idea, at least. But we need to
You'd
move
have to
quickly.
persuade, though.
Yes. Yes, definitely. I think.
So I just backed out of
So,
dialogue.
team,
Malady takes Losa's hands and
Stay near me, all of you. You don't want...
you are suddenly heavy on your feet. The air here feels weighted with import.
Here we are. Tread carefully, Losa. This place...
Losa looks at you nervously and smiles.
I'm glad you're here. So,
That depends on what we find. We need to weaken your demon by freeing the so powerful ones do. Nothing they enjoy more than a private play. And before you ask, no, you can, but that would close the portal for good. It isn't nothing for me to bring us here. I believe so.
you can say that again.
All right. Let's not activate. I wonder, can we just teleport up here? Should we just walk over here? I feel like I should save before going over here. Though.
Saving is usually never a bad thing. I sent you a shield ID. Ah, I'm immune to both of what's going on right there.
Oh, it's getting progressively angrier.
Locked. Locked.
Oh, it would be fucking locked. Sitting here clicking on the chest, I'm like, what's going on? Okay, so the damage is preventing me from being able to pick up the chest. I'm sitting here trying to click on the chest to pick it up, but it won't fucking let me pick it up.
Good God, that is so angry.
Okay, so I think I can get it, but I'm gonna have to like...
Xanth, I already teleported the chest.
Oh, okay. Well, revive me if you don't mind.
Working on it.
Thank you. Fuck that trap.
That's the angriest trap I've ever seen. Alright, so how do we break into this?
Can you not lockpick it?
I can try. Give me a sec. Lock cannot be picked.
So how? Is that? No.
Dude, holy shit, there's so many effects there, it's making my computer lag? What? Wow.
Computer sucks, dude.
What's all this over here?
I can't teleport over there.
No, I have a sneaking suspicion this is like... Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I also did read something about snuffing out candles, though... I'm just gonna leave this chest up here for now, I guess.
If you saw the amount of candles in the area that we can't go, you'd be glad we can't go there if we have to snuff out candles.
No wax pools at the
thought.
candle's wick, though it grows brighter as
Do
you...
you feel it, Losa? There's a soul within this candle.
I feel it. It's the spirit of a woman. Prudence.
If the demon is feeding from her, we need to snuff the candle out.
Snuff her out. But that's like...
Please. He destroys people for the love of it.
That isn't true. I don't care about them. I mean, I do. But the only person I really care about is me.
She reaches out and pinches the wick, snuffing out the...
There. It's...
Good idea. There'll be more where this came from.
So that's what they mean by snuffing out the candles. Though it says that's optional.
This won't do.
Can I learn that skill, please? Fucking hacks.
Second verse, same as the first.
Though, hold up.
Is there an order to this? So she pronounces the name Losa.
Okay, it seems like we actually shouldn't snuff out the candles. Because snuffing out the candles, apparently, it will lose us experience.
So let me guess, a boss would not spawn that we'd have to kill if we didn't.
I don't know. Alright. So let me go ahead and place them there.
Hey, you saved me a, you saved both of us a res scroll.
Pick up these frames. There we go, back up. And yeah, that chest has to be like, picked up. Like, pick it up and bring it out with us.
I teleported it.
Well, no, I'm actually saying like pick it up.
You mean like
Yes, like that.
out of the area?
Yes.
So carry it around.
Yes.
Got it.
Alright, so let me save one more time. Let me see something.
No wax pool.
Do you feel it?
I feel
If
it.
the demon...
Snuff her out. That isn't true. I don't care about them. I mean, I do. But the only...
She hesitates for a moment, then she reaches out and pinches
Nope,
the wick,
okay, so
snuffing
yep, I'm gonna
out
have to
the
dismiss her
fire.
from the party for this.
Oh, cute. This might be a cord. to jump in my lap so I could pet you, and you jump on the bed. Whatever, you're still adorable.
I don't want to stay here longer than we have to.
I'll give you some pets.
And I can't dismiss her from the party. Hold up. Okay, so you can just walk out of the dimension. Okay.
Lohse has visited her demon's home plane and come back empty-handed. She looks at her party, her mouth set to...
I must admit, I had no intention of visiting a demon's home plane when we set out for Arx. Now it was foolish to leave when we did.
I really didn't want to hang around there long.
Okay, so... Second, the Doctor will only end up weaker in his human form if you snuffed out the final thousands of candles at the end. The first two candle encounters don't matter. Finally, you are highly encouraged to use the barrel alternative route to enter the Black House, listed below, rather than proceeding through the front door. Excuse me. This is because if you proceed through the front door and kill the Doctor, you will not earn XP through certain points, since the quest will be automatically complete once the Doctor is dead. There's no real difference other than the Doctor expressing surprise you entered via the back gate between entering through the front door and taking the alternate route. The alternate route to entering the Black House is to use this particular marked barrel to sneak into the Doctor's dungeon, as shown in the picture below. If you read notes in the Fish Works area back in Driftwood and or talk to the people there, you will learn that the Black House buys void-tainted fish periodically from messengers using a signal to tell them it's ready. If you picked up the Void Welcome Fish Exchange Scroll from Bastion's corpse back in Blood Moon Isle, you can first place a teleporter pyramid inside the barrel, then use the scroll and cast it on the barrel to transport its contents inside the house. Teleporting to the pyramid will thus teleport you deep inside the house's cellar. If you continue onwards, you can find Jahan there, captured as a prisoner. Speaking to him will net you 19,100 experience. You will not receive this experience if you already killed the Doctor and thus completed the quest before speaking to him. So, we need to go... Okay, I see where we have to go.
I've spotted something.
Yep, I wouldn't be surprised if... yeah.
Combat.
No. Not yet. Just lootables.
Floorball.
They probably want to go out.
Yeah, but it's like disgusting to let out, so I'd like to let them out and like, you know,
Yeah, like right before going to bed or
them.
something.
And make sure they don't start running around like idiots and pulling all the dirt inside. Jeez, Kiara, you need to stop shedding so bad. You have fur for a reason. Keep it.
Okay, so this is the barrel. So I have to place a teleporter pyramid inside of this. Then use the scroll. Okay. And now, teleport to the pyramid.
What's this place?
Yes! You coming?
do that?
Keep a prisoner
Teleport to
like
me.
this.
What's that button do? Poison fish.
Oh, there's an Apotheosis skill book just chilling on the ground. A
Found
lot of
level.
eternal artifacts.
Artifact locked with magic.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of legendary stuff in here.
I'm confused.
What?
I just teleported to the green pyramid, and the green pyramid was inside of a chest.
Inside of a chest?
Yes.
Weird.
So now I have 3 pyramids in my inventory. You have the red one. That's 4 pyramids. I'm so confused. Why was the green one in a chest?
Well, I mean, I put it inside of a barrel and then teleported. Well, not teleported the barrel, but used that one scroll on the barrel.
Oh wait,
But-
why'd you put it in a barrel?
Because that's how we got down here.
Oh, well, I took it back out.
That's fine, I
That's
think.
not a problem.
I think.
As long as it's not a problem.
Alright, so hold on. How do I get into these? Because I'm kind of...
I feel like these are magical locks.
They are. Damn! This gear is interesting.
There's a helmet that gives negative everything.
Yeah, but it also grants some skill.
Yeah, but that's stupid.
Okay, this is weird.
What happens if you wear the whole set? You think maybe it'd be...
I don't know.
In the squalor of these hellish surroundings,
Who's there?
I want these pants. I want these pants super bad.
If you
Those
can.
pants are actually good for me.
Dungeon or daylight, it does only his death. Only you can Sadramel so
Also fair, and those boots are nuts. I mean, they have really bad defense, but +7 to finesse.
Yeah.
I don't like the boots though, but I really want the breeches. They don't give any negatives at all. And they give the same. It's the first pair of pants I found that gave the same amount of width since level fucking 12.
the rakish armor of Lord Ruiny, he whose footsteps never touch ground. Wet eyes, you recognize him. His lips part. Drool trickles from his lips.
That's the bard from Driftwood. Looks like his singing days are over.
Okay, this is weird. Wait. Oh, fucking Broden, go away! God, you think he's so annoying. I don't know if there's anything in there except for a whole bunch of corpses. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Ancient black shield ring? Oh. Garbage. Okay. Alright, before we continue, I will be right back.
rakish armor of Lord Ruiny, he whose footsteps never touch ground.
I'm probably gonna get something to get all that. At least I would imagine. Unless you just figured it out.
I opened one.
How? You have a scroll or something?
Nope.
Is there a switch?
Nope.
Ah, the source absorb.
Nope.
Oh wait, you're an elf. What are you doing?
It only works for one. You unlock one, the other locks. Apparently you can lock them both, or unlock everything if you leave a trail of blood, but honestly, there's really only one item that's worth getting.
Well, we might as well get it all.
Do you have the skill Blood Rain?
I do not.
Then we can't get it all.
You should be able to leave a trail of
Try
blood.
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm?
Yes. Some guy said he was casting like Thunderstorm and randomly unlocked all of them. The way this is supposed to work is that you're only really supposed to be able to unlock one, I think. Not only that, but the items are bugged, so if you can get them, you might not even be able to equip them. And luckily I can equip the pants.
I feel like you can just keep on using flesh sacrifice.
I just did that in front of this one, if you notice it's not unlocked. Electrify the blood. No, it didn't lock it. But basically...
The damn thing's closed for good.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can't open this one now. Like, the only way to unlock them all is to alright, so the guy said you basically have to electrify blood in front of it. So I was like, okay, let me make some blood, and I'll keep trailing the blood to everything, and then just electrocute it, right? As soon as I cast the, used the skill that created blood, it just opened this chest, and then locked the other ones permanently. So... I don't think we can get any other loot. That being said, I did get the only 2 pieces that were actually worth a shit.
Well, alright. Whatever, I guess.
I sent the other piece to Lasik. Basically, the boots and the pants are the only things worth a damn. Like, for example, the chest armor gives -1 maximum action point. I feel like that's... No, fuck that. That's bad. Though, it gives you permanent wings, which could be decent, but -1 action point? I'm not really sure how I feel about that.
Also, she now has permanent erratic wisp.
Which means every time you're hit with a weapon ability, you teleport.
And her damage also went up a good bit. I mean, she lost 2% crit rate, but...
And the gloves give +7 strength, -6 finesse, water resistance, +2 to two-hand, -5 thievery, and -2 to dual wielding. So, and it gives tentacle lash. I mean, the gloves would have been decent for the Red Prince.
Yeah. Oh well. Alright, well. Save again. Alright. Time to go upstairs.
I mean, if you wanted everything, you should have reloaded and you could have done it again.
That's fine.
And actually, tried.
I'm not that worried about it.
God, those pants are ridiculous, though.
Hold up.
So yeah, I have 75 initiative, by the way. What?
I'm looking at how much armor and energy shield the doctor has. Oh my god. He has 19,900 physical armor, 22,036 magic armor.
How much?
You heard those numbers right. 19,900 physical, 22,036 magic.
What's his damage output?
It says 338 to 408,
What are his
but
abilities?
he has Opportunist, Walk It Off, Savage Sword of
his ability,
Savage Sword of Lee. He has 4 Retribution, 10 Pyrokinetic, 6 Necromancer, 4 Leadership, 6 Perseverance.
That's bad.
He also has 40 Strength, Finesse, 48 Intelligence, 40 Constitution, 48 Memory, 37 Wits, and he gets 8 action points per turn. Who the hell are you talking?
So fast.
Jahan.
My soul
yeah.
engaged.
What do you mean, well, yeah?
I already talked to him.
Oh. You didn't, like...
There's nothing that we can do with him right now. At the moment. Okay, this is,
I want to pick up a fucking leg? Jesus. And apparently it's a stolen, bloodied leg. Or severed leg.
This is gonna be fun.
The box hops and dances, as if an energetic toad lives within it. A large...
Hold up.
The box hops and dances.
Die, Isbiel!
The swaying toy sports a grin so evil, it might have spawned from the void itself. But it's not the smile that disturbs you most.
The doctor's plan! Hide in wedding cake. I don't know why you're so nervous. I wasn't really going to explain. Just kidding! I don't know why you're so nervous.
Okay! Alright, hold up. Let me, whoa. Okay. So if we can do this, one thing that we should do is maybe go around his mansion. Well, actually, we might not be able to because we're kind of blocked in here. But anyway, killing each of his nurses will net you 149,850 experience. And killing the doctor as well is the same experience reward. If you kill everything, you'll get a grand total of 1,048,950 experience, and upon completing the quest, you'll get an additional 134,000. The issue is, this is probably going to be the most difficult fight we've ever done. And we're kind of timed as well. Otherwise, we're going to lose Lose.
Timed?
Because we didn't snuff out the candles, he's not weakened, which means he can channel demonic possession, which permanently enslaves Lose after a few turns.
Do we have the damage? And what's a few turns?
I don't know.
I'll definitely save beforehand, because we might have to either snuff out the candles or reload to snuff them out.
The issue is we can't go back.
You'd never take my advice on making multiple saves.
Well, here's the thing. If we snuffed out the candles, then we miss out on a large chunk of experience.
Yeah, but if the experience is impossible, what's the point?
I mean, I have a feeling that we can get it. We might just have to complete some of the other quests in the area first.
Dude, if it's like a 2-turn thing, then that'd be impossible to not lose her. Just the thing is, we don't know how many a few turns is.
Alright, well. Alright, I feel like...
Is he gonna be auto-aggressive? No, he's a traitor.
He is, but also here's the thing about him. He has a scripted 10,000 initiative, so it's literally impossible to go before him. He will always get the first turn.
That is stupid as fuck. So I'm thinking, no, because he has pyrokinetic, so he's just gonna cast fire abilities, so evasive aura is not gonna do shit. Or uncanny evasion or whatever.
Ah, kind of you to drop in. Now, if you kindly... Ah, how good of you to come. It's odd, seeing you here among my things, my practice.
I've come a long way to find you.
Ours has been a story for the ages, hasn't it? You were nothing but a two-bit...
Okay, so I'm thinking stay in the dialogue.
More together.
Alright.
Hand in hand.
I'm gonna try something.
As if I don't know you better than that by now.
If that were true, I'd be looking out through your eyes right this moment. But I don't. Why?
Ha! Respect!
I won't deny I have had my less than dignified moments.
I've pushed you to the edge. You're nothing but a sad little
I have given you everything. The
what
powers
did that
of the
start?
gods. And you react to me with this... This anger.
Just me, right?
This
Yeah, just you.
hatred. It defies logic. It defies explanation. There's nothing left I can do for you, Losa. Nothing, but make no mistake. This changes nothing. You are...
Okay, seems like it's 37,000 experience.
Yeah, I've noticed those guys.
Yeah, the guides are really
always
off.
wrong. But I'm getting rid of some of these nurses.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Make sure you loot. Here, and I can come help you with the Red Prince. Hey Zach, want to see a party trick? Oh.
Like I said, it breaks on the first attack, regardless of whether or not you use a weapon skill.
And it can't be repaired.
Nope. Meaning it's not worth it. Because now you have to spend 2 action points to put it back on. Or to put your other one back on.
That's really annoying. And really depressing.
Well, I did tell you that beforehand. Click the wrong ability. I'm trying to click Adrenaline and I click the one next to it. That kind of fucked me a bit. Whatever.
So you're blinded and slowed.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
Into the dark with you.
Any chance you can finish off Nurse Ree, the one that only has 20 health left? So she doesn't get a turn? You can just shoot her with a regular arrow.
I'd have to move. I wouldn't be able to invisibility after this.
Key to the chest in the doctor's house. see if there's anything else in here worth looting.
I wonder if I can teleport this guy without him starting combat.
Maybe?
Should I try it? Maybe save beforehand?
Oh well, just give me a sec.
Fasten tight.
Fuck this chest.
So I'm wondering if we should fight him without, Lose, or whatever the hell her name is.
I can try and teleport her away.
Oh, we still have a nurse. Let me see if I can teleport this nurse somewhere. And that started the fight with the doctor.
Oh.
Never pick a fight with your doctor.
Yeah, he does that.
So, reload?
The issue is you didn't exactly give me the chance to save before you
Because you
teleported
take
that
like
nurse.
a year to save every time I tell you I'm going to do something that requires saving beforehand.
I think we just have to try and recover.
Honestly, I'm wondering if this is even possible. I mean, the fact that it summoned more shit, that's like, dude, what the fuck? This is also a level 20 encounter. I feel like this is something you're supposed to do with max gear.
Decisions.
I honestly don't think it's possible for us to do this where we are currently.
In that case, run away.
Pretty much. Oh, and apparently if he charms Lassie, he becomes invulnerable.
Fun! Yeah, I'm just gonna get her the fuck out of combat. Alright, well, she should be good now.
Apparently this guy got Sibele to attack first.
How is that possible? I feel like that guy is bullshitting, because this guy, right here, initiative, 10,037.
Also, some people are saying this is not possible unless you weaken.
It can very clearly be done without that. Without having to beat them. Well, there's apparently a way to cheese him specifically. It says that he will try to cast his demonic possession spell every turn, but if you kill Lassie and then res her, basically, he'll be unable to take control of Lassie.
So, somebody said that he is programmed to where he cannot exit his house.
Really?
You can also charm him.
Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can,
During my first playthrough, I one-shot him with, my ranger. How?
I don't know how that's possible. Okay, I think I know how this easily get brings back.
Oh my god.
What?
too loud.
Son of a bitch, why did we not do that?
What?
You can pick up death fog crates,
Yeah, but he's apparently immune to that.
but all the ads aren't.
The ads aren't. Well, the funny thing is we still have access to that area.
We do?
Yeah. So, I mean, we could do that to be able to deal with the ads.
Wonderful smell of this volume. The musty aroma of knowledge. Greetings. Oh, come now. Surely you've heard... Ha! Ask me a real question, why don't you? The answer is Hubert Oak, of course.
Farron.
My near namesake.
This guy says he meteor
A question
shower
for you.
nuked him in the middle of the
In what
dialogue. Insta-killed him. How?
How is that? I don't understand this. I seriously I don't understand how that's possible. The guy
This
has...
person says with a balanced comp, I don't think it's possible unless you vastly outleveled him. Because he can 2-hit KO mages at level 20 to 21.
Correct.
And your melee
Time
don't do
for a
enough
real
damage
challenge.
to CC or kill him.
Name? Cleared one. The Sorcerer King from times of yore. Well, I must confess, please. Allow me to invite you to join me in my private chambers for further intellectual discourse.
People are saying that they kill him in human form by stunning,
simple,
freezing, and
once you
knocking
know
him
the
down.
You place
How
a
do you
hook onto the
break
pipe,
that shield
And a hatch at the back of the fireplace is unlocked. Go on down.
while he's in human form?
Well, here's the thing. Killing him in human form is a lot less experience.
Yeah, but that's not the question. The question is, how do you break that kind of shield? I went in and see if I could revive Fred Prince, and apparently this thing is like in a really bad spot.
What the...
Is this still in dialogue with you? With someone?
Losa stares straight ahead.
In dialogue with Lost? And she's not even in the room,
I'm
right?
perfect. I'm wonderful.
Now, let's...
So we have to...
Yep, now I am absolutely forced to reload. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and call this episode here. Because we're gonna have to, like, really try to cheese through this nonsense. I know in the quest guide I was just reading, it was saying that she can still get enchanted and everything, even if you break combat or whatever. But I mean, I had her on a different level and everything, and it didn't show him as channeling any ability. Though that was quite a long time that he was channeling it, just as a side note. So we might be able to use that to our advantage.
How? I was in combat. It was his turn. Meaning I was stuck there doing nothing but just watching.
I don't know then. I don't know. We'll figure it out, hopefully, in the next episode, and we will see you there.